Okay, it's time to ask yourself those magic questions again is this working and how should I move on to the next phase? So if this is working, you should see that you can pretty much do everything again. It might still be there, like you can still feel it, that little bit of pain or whatever you get to moving or running or lifting or whatever, and it's still there, but it's not really a problem anymore. It's not limiting what you can do, and it's just kind of in the background. You still think about it, you still notice it, but it doesn't really hurt per se. That's what we want to see. That it's not really a problem anymore, but you may still feel it. It's still lingering in the background. So that's a really good sign that you can basically keep progressing your exercises. So the strength load and the volume of your cardio workouts and stuff like that you can progress that along, and it's not flaring things up, that it's not really a problem anymore. That's what we want to see. That the increase in load and increase in duration of it doesn't flare it up, that you're able to handle and manage all of that. That's what we want to see. So that means it's working. How to know when to move on? When you can do all of these exercises with great form, when you have the ability to progress them along without any problem, when you feel really stable, like you can do any of those single leg things and you're not noticing a hip dropping or a knee turning in, when you can hold really good form with it and keep everything in good alignment. When you're able to do a meaningful amount of weight with it, when you're really starting to build up how much you can do on some of those single leg activities and things like that, so that you're able to handle things and keep it stable, then you're ready to move on. Because this next phase, we're going to do more of plyometric movements, meaning like power building movements. So where we're jumping a little bit more, where we're doing things with a little bit more force. So if you can't control some of those things in slow, steady motion, then in dynamic, fast motion, that can become an increasing problem. So we want to make sure you have that stability and that strength to hold everything stable now. And so if you feel like you do, then you're ready to move on to start working on gaining some power and athleticism back.